That's right. Let's end our meditation, or begin the recording if you're watching these online, with Nadi Shodhana Pranayama to balance the nervous system. It's also called alternate nostril breathing. It's very simple. What you do is you alternate between breathing through your left or right nostril. It's helpful for a variety of reasons, but it all stems from the fact that our left and right side of our bodies are associated with our Ida and Pingala Nadis, which are rivers, currents of energy that flow, representing our sun and moon principle, our divine masculine and feminine. Even nowadays, physiologists understand that breathing through one nostril affects the sympathetic nervous system more dominantly, and the other affects the parasympathetic nervous system. And so breathing through both of them can balance them, bring you into your central nervous system, center you in that way. So it's a little unique in that you alternate in between the inhale and exhale. We like to imagine one cycle as being an inhale and an exhale, so we're offsetting that cycle so that after you inhale, then you switch. And then you exhale and inhale on the same side, and then switch again. What to do if one is blocked, dear Helm? Just pretend to breathe through one. Or try as best as you can. This exercise will help with creating a balance too. What we're actually doing is creating something called a Brahma Muhurta, an hour of the ultimate. Naturally, our body prefers one over the other, and it switches over the course of the day. One of the times that it switches is 3 in the morning, when the first rays of light are parallel but not yet hitting the earth before 4 or 5 in the morning. And also golden hour at the end of the day. You might notice you can breathe clearly at a golden hour at the end of the day as well. But you can create such an hour for yourself through Nadi Shodhana Pranayama. But if you have medical reasons why you can't breathe, just imagine that energy is flowing, because it's not actually the breath that is doing the work, but the prana, which is the vital energy. If you can imagine, send tingles through each nostril. We'll do it 108 times, counting an inhale and an exhale as one cycle. And I'll keep count on a mala, starting with a guru bead and ending with a guru bead. The most common thing you can do is have your thumb on one and your ring finger on another, and keep your index finger on your nose bridge. So remember, it is out, in, switch, out, in, switch. can breathe naturally now. I apologize for my alarm going off. Maybe it added to the vibration. Some bonus info at the end of that. The reason we have another finger in between our brows is to engage the Sushumna Nadi, which is the third Nadi in between Ida and Pingala, which represents the merger of the two and the union between these two forces, our central nervous system. It represents Saraswati, the goddess of knowledge, of divine expression, of art, of music, of dance, with the merger of Yamuna and Ganga, the holy rivers in India. If your arm ever gets tired, they make something called a pranayama danda in Sanskrit, which looks like a very short cane with a very wide handle at the top, looks like a letter T, and you can stick it underneath your shoulder while you're holding your nose. It's called a pranayama danda. So it can keep your arm up so your arm doesn't get tired while you're doing pranayama for longer periods of time. Anyway, I hope that was relaxing for you. You might have felt a tingling sensation in your Ajna chakra, your third eye center, or a sensation up and down your spine. All of that is a good sign the prana is flowing. Thank you for engaging in pranayama with me. Now you know how to do Nadi Shodhana, and you can do it whenever you're feeling anxious, by the way. It's a great thing to do.